So welcome back to Arboleas on this fab February Friday. We've been in lockdown for a couple of weeks, as most of you know, and I know you're all over in lockdown in the UK, but the restrictions have now been lifted to the extent that we can kind of move about our own town fairly freely, but we just still can't travel from municipality to municipality unless it's essential. But I thought I'd grab this opportunity today and come out and do a live feed from the beautiful Lakes Vega Villa Reid on our website. As you can see, wonderful frontage, very, very high quality as a Lakes Vega. The owners have added a wonderful carport. You've got a nice porch area over the front door, and a lot of time and thought has gone in. You know, they wanted a lovely garden space, but low maintenance. So as you look around here, you've got lots of native shrubs and everything, but you know, you're not going to be out pruning and watering for 5 hours of every day. Coming along the side there, you've got beautiful privacy walls to the left and the right. And then I'll just do a quick scoot along here, and you can see, don't need to answer that question. If you see a dish that size, then you know you've got a full UK TV system. So wandering on in through the front door area. It's lovely to be back doing these. We've really missed saying hi to everyone and getting all the waves, but so good to be back. Coming into a wonderful central hallway on this design. You've got the 3 bedrooms that come off a central hallway, and then beautiful double doors that seal the hallway off from the lounge. I mean, open at the moment, but also, you know, I've not pointed out is there in the details, but the Lakes Vegas all came with damp course cavity wall insulation. That was standard. So we often get asked why the estate agents locally, when they get a Lakes Vega villa to list, identify it as a Lakes Vega. It's because the people that live in the area and know the builder's reputation know that they came with a whole host of extras included in the build. I've just wandered into the main guest bedroom. I love the balance on the furniture on the interior, but also the plants in the garden. You know, it's not over cluttered, immaculately clean. And I think the nice thing, well, hopefully for you guys doing these live streams, they've been kind of imperative in the way the climate is at the moment, with all the travelling restrictions in place, but they give a very, very accurate picture. I think we've always done, you know, just Khalid Holmes tried on our website when we post photographs, they're accurate. You know, we're not hiding pylons or damp patches on the wall or whatever, but I think these live streams illustrate. If you look at Villa Reid on the internet, on the website, then you'll see the photographs we've posted. This is what the property looks like. I mean, the owners have had, you know, overnight notice that we're coming around to film the video today. So, but this is genuinely how the house is kept presented. And a credit to them both. So into the master now, you've got double doors there going out to the garden area. There's a mirror right in front of me, but I'm going to avoid doing the selfie. Hairs, I'm having a bad hair day. Yeah, right. Or is it a bad beer belly day? I can't remember. So back out into the central hallway. I've left the front door open, but I'll close that behind me just in case. I can't believe this is February. I apologise profusely, because I know over in the UK, not a blooming lockdown, the weather's been absolutely atrocious, and you're about to get another big freeze over the weekend. Here we're in glorious sunshine and shorts and t-shirts weather. 3rd bedroom always makes us smile. You can see not a bed here. This is used as a wonderful music room and work room. Very often, you know, the magic formula when you're looking at villas is 3-bed minimum and 2 bathrooms, and then you'd be amazed that you come and see people who've moved into these 3-bed properties, and every 3rd bedroom is either a gym, a workroom, or something. What it isn't is a 3rd bedroom. Same with garages, by the way. How many garages have you seen that there's not ever a car inside? They're full up to the brim with storage space and gyms and snooker tables, everything but a car. There are exceptions. So coming into the lounge, I think on the website, again, going back to that one, if you look at Villa Reid, I'm a bit disappointed because I think the pictures we've got on the lounge, it looks a bit dark. It certainly isn't. It's a beautiful, bright, spacious room. You're seeing it in the reality now. All the spec and everything is explained on the website, but you know, you've got fly screens on every window, air conditioning, ceiling fans throughout, really, you know, fitted wardrobes in all the bedrooms. So spec wise, there's not really much the current owners could have done to improve on it. Beautiful central wood burner here, very high quality one, and this one certainly kicks out the heat. Even though it's kind of lovely and sunny at the moment, I think anyone who lives in the Perla area or anywhere in this part of Spain will agree that in the mornings it's quite nippy at the moment, and in the evenings there's certainly a chill in the air, so some form of heating is imperative. I forgot to mention when I came in, say I'm in the La Perla area, from my office, driving time probably 3 minutes from the main town. Walking wise, through the fruit groves, 12 minutes and you're in the main town. So very, very popular location. Try not to rush around too much. Double doors again, you can see there on the left hand side, straight out to the garden. Coming out now just into the kitchen, you know, high quality granite worktops, drinking water system in situ. The owners fully, you know this is not the biggest size kitchen. They didn't want one. Like to cook, spend a lot of time eating in the property or in the gardens, but there's the two of them, and they didn't want an absolutely enormous kitchen. What they wanted was, which this one provides, ample space to put meals and stuff together, and more importantly, straight out of another set of double doors here, out to a gorgeous covered terrace where they can dine, breakfast, evening meals. Absolutely beautiful. My favourite, the fly screen. Ta-da! The one disadvantage to doing the live feed today is sitting there in front of me. If you look at the photographs on the website, you know, the pool is absolutely pristine. It's been newly refurbished, but of course we are in winter now. This is February, so lots of owners currently have got their winter covers on, won't start using the pools regularly till May. There are a few lunatics like myself who are kind of taking dips in January and February. I won't name and shame them on here. So you have to border on the side of lunacy to be doing that. So along this side of the villa, you've got the utility corridor, really handy storage. You can see 2 lockable metal sheds there, but ample room to store all your garden stuff, bicycles and things like that. Just pan around the back garden, similar to the front. You know, it's colourful, it's bright, but it's been carefully designed to be very, very low maintenance. I love the rockery feature they've put in over here. They're not too commonplace, I must admit. There's not so many villas we've got listed where you see these beautiful rockeries. The colour on that, absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully you can take in some of the detail from these streams as well. So it's kind of a bit of a novelty. You get into the swing of doing something, and we were kind of doing these virtually on a daily basis back before the lockdown and the isolation. So you obviously built up a routine and you knew what you were doing. I feel like a new kid on the block doing it today. So apologies if it's a bit jumpy and the commentary isn't fantastic. So panning round. You can see a very, very handy block-built store shed just over there. And this is the kind of view that you see on the cover shot, if you like, on the website, which I'll do another quick one in a minute before we cut off today. Hope everyone's got some lovely plans for the coming weekend. I appreciate, again, it's not like you can, in a lot of places, pop down to the bar, but at least you can probably get out and do some exercise and walk the dogs, etc., etc. But the risk of annoying everybody, our bars are actually open, so in 2 hours... It's Friday afternoon. It's been a long week. I shall be availing myself of a table along on the Arboleas waterfront, as it's now become known, courtesy of Susan Morgan. Sue Morgan, sorry love, dobbed you in it again. So panning around here. And that certainly is the shot that you see on the website. So Villa Reid on our website, price 204,950. There's a full description on the web, but if there's any questions that aren't covered, please just drop us a line as you usually do, khalidahomes@hotmail.com, or you can get hold of us on WhatsApp 0034 634 302801. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. And any queries or questions, just don't hesitate to get in touch and we'll do our best to help. Have a great afternoon wherever you're spending it, and a fantastic weekend. Keep safe, and we hope to see you soon.